blocked up as a security.
Okay, guys, welcome back to another episode of The Testament of Sherlock Holmes.
If you require further information, Warden Mackenzie will help you. He's at his post in the basement.
Mr. Holmes, I am a huge admirer of yours.
Okay.
What enthusiasm. Have you ever thought of it?
Have I thought about it? It's my dream.
I really don't even care. I'm sorry, guys. If you want to read it, you can pause the video. I'm trying to hurry this shit up.
As you might be aware, the days of this place are numbered. Therefore, we no longer receive new prisoners. Those who are already here are among the most dangerous in London. We have 3 at the moment: Hans the Rat Killer and the Flint Brothers.
Okay.
The Flint Brothers?
Yes, 2 rather simple-minded maniacs who detest one another despite their relation. They massacred their parents and decapitated their neighbours. It took more than 9 policemen to overpower them. See you later.
Interesting.
The guards must spend long hours here.
It is the guards' guest room. These weapons are obviously ready to... It is about the signing in. This information board is almost empty. Strange. It is potassium nitrate, isn't it?
Yes. Saltpeter or whatever.
Okay, just... oh, what was that, though? Came up with this whole thing. Guess there's nothing. Alright, cool.
Here's the famous high-security area.
Warden Mackenzie, at your service, sir.
Good morning, Warden. I have a pass which allows me to speak with prisoner Hans.
Very well. It
Then
is
to
the
your
cell
left.
at the end to your left. I'd advise you to walk in the middle of the corridor.
Okay.
What do you want? You!
Hans Schielman, I require some information from you.
Oh, he's tiny.
So, who do we have here? The celebrated Sherlock Holmes himself. Do you know that for all the time I have spent rotting in here, you are my first and only visitor? I think this is cause for celebration. A confrontation between 2 geniuses, 2 extraordinary minds.
I am afraid that you are not quite as great a chemist as you believe you are, Mr. Schielman. I will not say that you never were. No, it was certainly true once. But you see, while you are whiling away your days in here, it appears that someone on the outside is at the point of surpassing you, if that is not already the case.
Yes, I heard about that. A chemical poison that eats away at the flesh and provokes hysteria. I recognize talent when I see it, but it's only a matter of time before I win back my laurels. Believe me.
What can you tell me?
That depends on what you can bring to me.
What do you want?
Do you know why I am treated so harshly? For my meals, I am given nothing but a hunk of bread. And even then, not just any sort. The...
Get to the point.
Never interrupt me!
Jesus Christ.
Where was I? Oh yes, the bread. Did you know that with a little rye yeast, a pinch of moss, certain cockroach secretions, just enough light and damp, with a few other ingredients that I will keep quiet about, I succeeded in poisoning half the staff here. Unfortunately, a little something was omitted, which would have made the results fatal. Instead, it merely caused acute attacks of stress and powerful hallucinations. Even so, I got a great laugh out of watching them cry like babies when they saw
This
their
guy's
most
fucking crazy. He's like a fucking...
materialized
I don't even know. He's like a midget. He's fucking crazy as shit.
You are a monster, Mr. Shielman.
Thank you.
It wasn't a compliment.
But of course it was! You others, you ordinary, narrow-minded people, you are afraid of anything that you cannot comprehend. You call me a monster, because what you find impossible to face is just the slightest fraction of my genius. If by monster you mean someone who is nothing like you, then it is a compliment.
Okay. Pen.
What do you need?
Very little. Just something to write with. You see, my brain races like an engine with too many thoughts. I see them crackle and explode into thousands of formulae right in front of me. What a torture not to be able to write them down. What a heck.
That's all.
But listen, I don't want a vulgar inkwell and a pigeon's feather. No, I need material fit for my talent.
Where is it?
It was confiscated upon my arrival here. I suppose it might be in my sieve.
Ah, shit, so now we gotta... There's something in the pen, he's gonna fucking kill himself or something.
What?
What the hell's going on with my screen, though? It keeps blinking, that's weird. I don't know.
This device.
Okay, so now we have to find the lockers. That's low security. Maintenance.
Closed.
Okay. Low security open?
This is the entrance.
No point, okay. I'm guessing check room is
Closed.
treeway. Check room. Where's his locker room then?
I'm glad to...
Can you tell me where I'm...
In the corridor that leads to the director's office. That's where the prisoners' civilian stuff is held. But seeing the length of their sentences, they've little chance of...
Can you open the locker room for us?
No, Mr. Holmes. I'm not responsible.
See you later.
Secretary.
Miss, may we borrow...
You'll need authorization from the director to open.
We will wait.
Anything new, Mr. Holmes? Is your investigation advancing? Mr. Holmes, have you been able to get what you wanted from our lodger?
Not yet. We must first cast light upon a crucial point, and for that we require your help again.
What can I do?
We need to examine Shielman's civilian clothing.
Very well, but be extremely careful.
What do you mean?
In that madman's compartment, you will find a strange little coded case which refused point blank to open when he was incarcerated. We did try to force it, but without success.
Didn't you ask the experts?
Of course we did. Experts from Scotland Yard came to examine it, where they came to the conclusion that it was better that the case remained shut than tamper with it too much.
Which means we're gonna open it up.
They were afraid that some poison or other might escape if it was opened.
Exactly. Bear in mind that this man is an evil genius.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Here's the key to the locker room.
Good.
Miss Patterson, the guards are still waiting for you to put up the duty list. Do it as soon as possible. Without it,
She's pregnant. Leave her alone.
Dry your tears, miss.
Mr. Watson, I can't put up the duty list. When he finds out, he'll be furious.
Why can't you?
It's in my locker, in the cloakroom, and I've lost the key.
Your aunt.
Say no more, Holmes. As you keep repeating, time is against us. Let's go and look at the things in...
Okay, so we're gonna help her as well, I think. It's in the coat room where we're